Hello, YouTube. My name is Cryptic, and today we will be doing the Borderlands 2 Lord of the Rings Easter egg. First off, let me say this is a real Easter egg. It's not patched or fake or a mod I'm running on my PC. Okay, so there are rules to doing this Easter egg. First, all party members must be on playthrough 2 and have completed Where Angels Fear to Tread missions part 1 and 2, as well as discovered the location Eridium Blight. Okay, so load up your character, and then fast travel to Claptrap's place in Windshear Waste. Once you are in Claptrap's house, walk over to the fireplace. Inside the fireplace will be a column of white light. At the bottom of it is a gold gear. This item in the fire is actually an echo recording with nothing on it. The text says, "Only a brisk walk to Eridium Blight will reward the courier." Alright, continuing on with the rules. The second rule is, you cannot die. If you die, you have to start over. Third, do not kill Geary if you want the loot drop. Fourth, only let Geary hit you once. Fifth rule, no fast traveling. The unwritten rule is that you must walk. It is Lord of the Rings, after all. Okay, so now that you have the gear, you're going to go ahead and leave Claptrap's house and follow the path you would normally follow in the very beginning to reach Southern Shelf. Now, along the way, you're going to run into some bullymongs, which can be leveled up to level 50 if you're on playthrough 2.5, or they'll be in the low 30s. It all depends. Anyhow, so you're going to deal with them, and you're going to go to where Knuckle Dragger is, and either kill him, take him out, kill him, or just run past him. It doesn't matter. But you're going to run up that little ramp where he spawns at, and use the regular travel window to get to Southern Shelf. Alright, so once you spawn in here to Southern Shelf area, you're going to make a beeline straight for the Icy Rivery area. Now, it's pretty much just a straight shot from right where you spawn at. And on the left, you'll have that Bandity hideout where the My First Shield mission is, and on the right will be the Bandity hideout and the path to go kill Captain Flint. Now, you're not going to take either of those routes. You're just going to run up the middle between them. And out there in the middle of the water should be Claptrap's boat. Now, if it's not there, then you haven't finished the mission on playthrough 2 where you kill Captain Flint, and hence cannot do the quest anyways. Alright, so here I'm just running up to Claptrap's boat, and I'm going to get on it and hit the travel window here in a second. Alright, so now that you've reached Three Horns Divide, you're pretty much just start out looking at the bridge you need to cross first off. Now, to get up there, you're going to run through the bridge supports because it's out and there's no ladder and it's crappy. So you're going to run through there, run into some more bullymongs. You can, again, just run past them or kill them with your turrets or do whatever it is you do. And you're going to loop your way around up next to the bandit encampment where that catcher ride is. And you can either hop in a car like a cheese dick, which some of you might do, or you can play Lord of the Rings like you're supposed to be doing and keep walking. Now, if you decide to keep walking, there is a little tiny scaffolding, you could call it, that runs from one side of the bridge to the other. And you're just going to hop on there and walk right across. Okay, so now that we've made it across that little bridge thing there, we're going to go ahead and run right into the Bullymong Cave. Now, when you get into the Bullymong cave, more Bullymong will spawn, but you can either kill them or run past them. It, again, doesn't interfere with the mission, what it is you do with them. I chose to kill them. You could choose to run past them. It doesn't matter. But when you get out of the cave, there's going to be a road. Now, either path you can take, but the faster route to take is to take the path on the left. And that's the way that I'm going to show you in the video.
Hey, stand in front of this! Auto guns chewing them up! Another sentry kill!
Okay, so now that we're out of the Bullymong cave, we're almost up here on the road now. Alright, now when you get on this road, to the left again, you're going to stay on it until you reach the fast travel window for Three Horns Valley. Alright, now that you're in Three Horns Valley, you're going to go ahead and take the path that leads you to the top right from where you entered. Now, that exit will take you to the dust.
Now you be careful, honey. You're heating up, baby.
Alright, to know that you're going the right way, you should be passing the Happy Pig Motel on the left, and then shortly thereafter, also passing the Bandit encampment that you rescue Roland in on the left. Alright, and if you stay on that road, you'll find the exit to the dust. Once you're in the dust, you will travel toward the rock you used to ramp into the abandoned encampment.
Sentry gun primed! One more turret kill!
We're carrying very valuable stuff for Papa Hodunk, and I ain't getting robbed again.
Alright, now you're going to keep running, and you're going to pass the Friendship Gulag entrance on the right. Alright, now as you keep running, as you near the edge of the map, there's an offshoot to the right. This is the exit that you take to Eridium Blight. Alright, so once you're in Eridium Blight, take the first left. This will put you in a firefight with some bandits. And watch out for the fire barrel on the right side, because I didn't. Alright, some of the other videos on YouTube say to run all the way down to the far bridge, but you don't really need to. That's just a waste of time.
Autogun deployed! Monster!
Alright, so once you go ahead and fight through the bandit camp there, you're going to find a path, and the path is going to split two different ways. And the way you're going to want to take is to the left. Now, when you look down the path to the left, you should see a giant metal bridge. Alright, now you're going to go ahead and make your way across the bridge, and if you look off to your left there, you'll notice that the mountain actually looks like Mountain Doom from the Lord of the Rings series. Alright, now here there's another path split up here, so one way is to the long direction where the other YouTube videos to go, and the left way is the way that we need to go to get up the mountain. So take the path to the left, we're going to run up, and we're going to make our way to the first jump section. Alright, so some of you who are kind of sketchy about making jumps like I am might want to go ahead and run up to the edge here and spot it. So you can make sure you see the gap, see the jump, and then get a little run back and run and jump. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and keep running up this little path here, and that'll take us to the second jump. Alright, now once you make the jump and you land on the other side, make an immediate left and start running up that way. But watch out to your right, because the wall's going to come out at you, like a little avalanche sort of situation. Alright, rounding that corner at the top there, we come to one more jump. Alright, this next part can be a little tricky. Now, when you get to the edge up here, you look down over it, there's going to be a big steel pipe inside the lava. Now, that pipe's going to raise up and raise down. Now, you're going to wait for it to go all the way down, and then when it peaks back up at the top, jump on it, run across real quick, and then you have to hop at the end because it'll always be covered in lava. Hop over onto the opposite shore. Alright, now after you hop over onto that opposite shore, you're going to make a quick left and walk up a little ramp, and then there'll be a little scaffolding tightrope situation here. Alright, over the little scaffolding situation there, and on the immediate right, you'll see Geary, our golem analog, if you will. Now you're going to walk up to Geary, and he'll punch you one time. Once he punches you, run away from him backwards a little bit while still facing him, make sure he does not follow you. Now once he hits you, if you've done everything right, he'll turn around and run off into the lava. Alright, immediately after Geary/Golem dies in the lava there, 3 giant racks will appear over the top of the mountain, and all of them are carrying big old school style loot chests. And they'll fly over you, and they'll drop the chests just behind you. Now, inside of the chests, you're guaranteed that one of them at least will have purple or better loot inside. Alright, that's the end of this tutorial. Happy hunting, Vault Hunters.